What's going on, guys? It's Trey Mathis here from WiFi So glad to see you guys landing here on my page today. It's another beautiful day here in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, and this is the Wi-Fi Journal. So what's been going on? Not too much, steady, putting together these videos. I'm really excited about the consistency and the habit that we formed at the beginning of the year. If you guys haven't seen some of our earlier videos, we welcome you to scroll back in the beginning of the playlist over on YouTube and check out some of the earlier conversations. Each video we've been working to help you understand a little bit more about affiliate marketing, network marketing, personal development. And today we're going to start a conversation about investing. And again, if you guys have not checked this out, please go back, check out some of the earlier videos. We're going to keep this thing going, and each video is designed to help you turn your passion into profit or earn income online. So today, like I said, I want to talk a little bit about investing. I'm curious if you guys have heard of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. I know I was very unfamiliar with what Bitcoin was. About 2 years ago, a friend of mine contacted me and he was like, man, you gotta check out this new currency, this new thing going around called Bitcoin. And I'm a little tech geek, you know, always been behind the computer, if you will. So him and I, when he brought that up, you know, I was like, I don't know what it is, but it's probably gonna be extreme techie. I'm already locked in with some of the things that I'm doing. So I kind of blew it away. I wasn't ready to dive into something new, if you will. Contacted me a few months later. He said, hey man, I made a few $1,000s doing this thing, and hey, I definitely like making money. So when he told me that, I said, hey, let me take another look at this Bitcoin thing. And in that, I learned what Bitcoin was, what it was designed to do. And one of the key factors about Bitcoin is it's supposed to be almost tamper-proof. It's supposed to be like a currency, a worldwide currency that is unable to get hacked, and so on and so forth. That's the story, okay? And I'm aware that in the world, there's probably a need for a one world currency. My belief is, for years, it's been the dollar. However, in one of my earlier videos, I was talking about how the US is expected to have, you know, over $1 trillion worth of debt, if you will, by 2020. And I know that having debt doesn't look good for your dollar. And the consistent way that we continue to print money, I know, has its limitations, very similar to the way that they do things in Venezuela. The constant printing of money can potentially cause inflationary situations, if you will. So anyway, when I was exposed to this Bitcoin idea, I was kind of already open to it, you know, with those thought processes in my brain. It really already had me looking for something to make sure that I hedge myself against any turn in the dollar. And that's really what we talk about here, is ensuring that you're leveraged. You know, if you were to lose your job, we want to make sure that you have a source of income. That's why we're creating the online business. If the dollar were to lose value, we want to make sure that you're protected, so therefore you're not like panicking and freaking out because you have no hedge, no leverage. So that's really what that's really, you know, we try to do here on the Wi-Fi Entrepreneur channel. But when I heard about Bitcoin and how it was supposed to be unhackable, and how they have this thing called a blockchain in which it tracks all the transactions, and being a computer nerd myself, I gravitated to it. I thought it was a great idea. And that was back in 2017. And I think when he told me about Bitcoin in 2017, it was roughly about $2,000 per Bitcoin. By the end of 2017, for one Bitcoin, the price has shot up all the way to $19,000 for a Bitcoin, which was absolutely unbelievable. Owning a Bitcoin at 2000 allows you to take in the profit of owning a Bitcoin at 19,000. So therefore, if you were to sell that coin at the end of 2017, you could have sold it for $19,000, taking away from it about a $17,000 profit. So that's pretty incredible. Since then, Bitcoin has fluctuated quite substantially. It's gone from that 19,000 to where I believe it sits at the day of this video, roughly about 3,500. However, the tech is still there. All the same fundamentals are still there, but the price fluctuation, your guess at this point in time is as good as mine, but I truly believe it's a lot to do with supply and demand and its use case. A lot of people are still learning about it. This may be your first time even hearing about it. And as more people use this world currency that is unhackable, the more that the value will continue to fluctuate as well. So if this is your first time hearing about it, I just wanted to tell you how I heard about it. And if you're interested in learning more about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, I'm going to put a link below in the description box that's going to talk a little more about that. Bitcoin is the more popular one. Currency, it kind of fit all those boxes that I've discussed here so far. However, since Bitcoin came out, there has been a number of other cryptocurrencies that also have followed suit with the same fundamental framework on how they do business. And I'm going in that link below. It's going to talk a little bit more about the two other most recognized and known cryptocurrencies out there. So if this is your first time hearing about it, I'm just putting you guys on, hey, it may be something that changes the world in the future, and I want you to be a part of it. And again, leverage is the name of the game. We want to make sure that you're protected, make sure that you are able to earn income online and turn your passion into profit. Look, if you guys want you have any questions about Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies that you would like to ask that you leave them in the comment section below. I have a great friend, the guy who told me about cryptocurrency. He actually has a YouTube channel in which he talks about cryptocurrency. He just came out with a book. I'll try to throw a link so that you can grab his Everything You Need to Know About Bitcoin book that he has. I think that'll be a great tool for you guys to pick up some additional knowledge there. So I'm gonna leave it there. I look forward to talking with you guys again real soon. So until we talk then, take care and be blessed. Peace.